Hello and happy Monday. I'm coming to you late on Monday today. This is March the 15th and I had horrible internet problems this morning, but we got them all figured out and my computer's up and running and I'm able to do a Facebook Live again, and I'm really excited because I love doing Facebook Lives with you guys. Well, I have a special treat for you today. This is something I don't do very often, but I really want to start sharing this with you each month. And this is a monthly card making kit that our company sells, and its name is a paper pumpkin. Don't ask me where they got this name from because it gets very confusing in the fall, but anyways, it's called the Paper Pumpkin Card Making Subscription Kit. And I'm going to tell you all about it in just a minute. But this is especially for hobbyists who, one, they may not have much money. And so the kit is like $22 with tax and shipping a month. And it comes with everything. It comes with the paper, the stickers and things you're going to put on there. It comes with the embellishments, the twine, the stamp set, an exclusive stamp set, an ink pad, everything that you need, even the adhesive and the dimensionals. Everything you need except a pair of scissors is in this box. And I can't wait to show it to you. This was February's box, and I'm just now I opened it up last night and started playing with it. I thought, I haven't shared my paper pumpkin with my Facebook Live buddies, and I thought I would do that today. So, a little bit more though. For those of you, I know this is late in the evening, so if you don't know who I am and you're just happening to come across me, my name's Kristina Reese, and I come live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, except I usually come live at 9 a.m. in the morning, Central Time. I live here in the North Texas area in a little town called Louisville. So if you're catching me and you've never seen me before, hello and welcome to my Facebook Live. Also, I upload this to my YouTube channel, so if you're watching on the YouTube channel, be sure to give us a shout out and say hi there and tell us where you're from. All right, I have Jill Peterson and Dorothy. Hi, Dorothy. Dorothy's one of my regulars. I love her so much. Okay, so we're talking about Paper Pumpkin this morning, and I was just telling you all how much I love getting my paper pumpkin every month. And the reason why, let me flip the camera so y'all can even see what I'm talking about here. The reason why is because every month it comes with everything you need. And this was the February one, and it was called Bouquet of Hope. Now, it's no longer available because we are in March now, but it was themed for sympathy cards. So it had stamps like, sorry for your loss, thinking of you, I'm always here for you. Well, I don't need that many sympathy cards, and I have quite a few that I have stored up from when I've made them. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to take this card idea and these pieces, but create something a little different. So I wanted to share that with you this morning. Hey, Linda and Mima and Chris, good morning, good morning. All right, so let me open this box up here. Like I said, this is a monthly subscription, and it comes with your adhesives. So it comes with glue dots and dimensionals. And it does not come with a tape runner. It has glue dots. So if you'd rather use a tape runner, you'll have to use your own stamp and seal and stuff like that. This one had these beautiful gold laser cut pieces. Those are real pretty. The stamp set. This is an exclusive stamp set. Let me see if I can get some paper behind it so you can see it better. Well, I'll use my Stampin'. See if you can see it a little better there. Well, you can't read it very well. It's a bouquet of flowers with a bow. It says, sorry for your loss here. These are 3 little flowers. These are 2 little leaves. This says, I'm always here for you. And then this one is like the inside stamp, and it says, sharing in your sorrow, thinking of you, and wishing I could be there to hold your hand. That's a really sweet sentiment. But like I said, I really didn't need sympathy cards this month, so I thought I'd switch them up a little. Here's some of the die cut pieces that came in this kit. Here's a few of them here. Also, adhesive back black sequins. Those came in the kit. Some more of these flowers. It came with these beautiful vellum, gold-edged vellum pieces. Okay. The color ink, and every paper pumpkin comes with what we call an ink spot. It's an ink pad, but it's little bitty. And so every month you get a different color. So by the end of the year, you would have 12 colors of the Stampin' Up! Color families. It came with, this is Mossy Meadow Twine. Okay, so Mossy Meadow ink and Mossy Meadow twine. Then this was really cool. Okay, it says thinking of you here, but then it says it in French and German. And to be honest, I'm thinking this might be the French and this is the German, but I have no idea. I can read English, that's about it. I did take German in college, but yeah, that was a long time ago. All right, this one had labels. And what was really cool about this label here is it's the story label punch. Let me turn it over so you can see it better. The story label punch, that's what this shape is. So that was really cool. And then it had these straight labels here. Here's another one of those. Then it came with envelopes that had matching designer paper. And what's fun about these envelopes, a lot of demonstrators will take this and they will cut this envelope open because let me get the camera here. There's designer paper, yeah, all the way down there. So if you opened this up, you could use that paper instead of the envelope and just use one of your regular white envelopes. So that's really cool. It had 3 different insides. Then here's the bouquet that it came with. And I've pulled all these pieces apart because I am going to create these cards, these 3 here, and here are the card bases, similar to what the kit had in mind, except I'm going to make them either, I'm thinking maybe Mother's Day cards would be really cute, or Easter cards. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. This was a solid Rococo Rose base that went with one of the ideas. And then this is what I was making last night. So I used all 3 of these bases, the ones with the Mary Merlot background with the Rococo Rose accent. And then here's that gold laser cut piece. And then here was the label, except I went ahead and punched another label out of the Mary Merlot cardstock, cut it in half, and then spread it out so that it kind of gave this label a little more pop. So that's a card that I created, and that was not a part of the designs. Now this was one of the original designs. I went ahead and made it like they suggested, thinking of you. So that's fun. Here's this same, okay, so this was the original idea. This one, instead, I took the black heat embossing powder and I did that on the vellum. The problem was, and I don't know if you can tell, the camera doesn't pick it up as well. Well, yeah, you can kind of see how it's warped on the side. My friend told me next time tape it to the this silicone mat. This silicone mat can handle up to 500 degrees. So if I had taped it or secured it to this, when I heat embossed it, it would have kept the vellum straight. But okay, I learned for next time. And here's the thinking of you again. So I was showing you these 2. This was fun. This one I pulled out the Springtime Joy stamp set and I made a cute little Easter card. Now, because it had the gold foiled, this card base originally wanted this gold cut here. I was like, well, I don't want this big whole thing here, but I do want some gold. So I did the rabbit with the black and the gold, and then I had the white with gold embossing ribbon, and I just took the black blends marker and I colored the ribbon black, so it was a black and gold ribbon that I created there, and then I colored her little headband thing with the Rococo Rose markers. Anyways, oh, and this little piece of paper here came from our Celebration Fields and Flowers piece, and so I put that there. That was a really fun card to make. I really liked that one. And then this one, I turned the gold upside down. So see, the gold is on the other side, and I just stamped an Easter saying on there. Really simple. That's all there is to it. But because that white laser cut die was so beautiful, I didn't want to distract from it, so I just kept it at the focal point. So those were the cards that I made last night, and I thought I would create some more with you guys here this afternoon while I was enjoying my afternoon. And okay, those are all the cards. These are all the pieces. I want to try to stay somewhat organized here while I create with you guys, because you know how how everything can get all crazy on my desk. All right, so I'm sticking with the Springtime Joy stamp set. And the reason why is because this is the stamp set that I am featuring in my card class this month. And by the way, for those of you who have already ordered this card class, thank you. But if you have not ordered the card class yet, it's still available until Wednesday night, midnight Wednesday. I'm cutting it off so that I can put the order in Thursday. We can get all the supplies and you can make your Easter cards before Easter. These are the cards that you get in the card kit. You get everything you need to make these 4 cards. You get enough to make 8 though, 2 of each design, the stamp set and all the stuff. So I'll leave a link to the card class in the description. Let me put that away. And now let's do some creating here. So I'm going to take this pretty spring green card base. All right, so we've got that. I'm going to pull out just a little bit more here. I feel like I'm a little too close. There we go. And tilt my camera a bit. There we go. Okay, so now you guys can see. Oh, and you can see my host code here. If you decide to purchase anything in my shop, $50 or more, I'm going to give you a free gift. Be sure to put the code down just in case you just want to go shopping and you're not specifically getting a card class or anything. You just want some supplies. If you'll put the code in, I'll send you an extra little something there. Okay, to our card. So we have our card base here. And the way the design for the paper pumpkin originally was, hold on here. It's, first of all, it is a horizontal shaped card. And then they put this beautiful yellow piece here. They took the bouquet. Well, come here, bouquet. And they laid the bouquet across here. Okay, that's fun. Then they stamped the sentiment and put the sentiment right there. And then they took the black adhesive sequins and sprinkled them all around. Okay, so that's the way the card originally looks. And I'm pretty much going to stay with this design. The only thing I'm changing up on this card is the sentiment right here. And like I said, I was thinking this would make a beautiful Mother's Day card or Easter card. And so where did my Springtime Joy stamp set go? Here, like I said, I was going to stay with this. And this Springtime Joy has the cutest, whoops, there we go. It says Welcome Spring. And then it has some flowers and some butterflies. So I thought, oh, let's do that. So we're going to pull, let me move all this out of the way so we can just do the sentiment first. Come here, sentiment. There we go. And I need a block. Am I getting any questions? I always forget to look back at my comments while I'm chit-chatting. There we go. Oh, we have lots of people here. Hello. I've got a lot of new people. Love it. Hello, hello. Okay. We got Welcome Spring. And we need the Mossy Meadow ink spot. So let me grab, these ink spots are just sealed on the side. So you can just take your scissors and cut the seal. Come on, open. There we go. And you've got a little Mossy Meadow ink spot. And the best way to use an ink spot is either, if you have a little stamp, you can stamp across. If it's a big stamp, take your ink spot and go use the ink spot. But oh, that's a lot of ink on there. All right, well, I'm going to go pretty gentle here. And I want to put the cute little butterfly right there. So I'm going to put Welcome Spring over here. And not very hard because I noticed all that ink. Perfect. It almost looks black. It's so dark, but I'll bring it up so y'all can see it. Welcome Spring. All right, so, and then I said I wanted the cute little butterfly. So hopefully this little guy will fit. I'm thinking he's just going to fit. He might even need to be cut out and put on there separate. I haven't decided. All right. Let's get him on a block. I got an itty bitty block here, and we'll very lightly, I don't want too much ink on him because I need to color him. Okay. Oh, perfect. All right, now the colors in our bouquet, we have the green and the Rococo Rose and some yellow. So we have all these colors to make this butterfly and the yellow strip here. So I'm thinking we might go with, that's a really hard decision. Okay, we're going to get out our art lesson here. We're going to try to balance the color here. So we have the big strip of yellow. We have oh, we also have Mary Merlot here, and we have lots of green. We have 2 yellows here, yellow, yellow there. And so if I put my sentiment here and I put more yellow here, I'd have yellow on yellow, and I don't like that idea. We only have the 3 Rococo Roses there, so maybe that would be a good idea to bring my eye to the butterfly with the Rococo Rose color. So let's do that. Move this out of the way and get my Rococo Rose markers. Grab these off of my table over here. Okay, and because I stamped with a water base, ooh, let's zoom in a little bit more. Wow, you cannot see what I'm doing. There we go. This is stamped with a water base ink. Then I'm using an alcohol-based marker to color, and this is the light one, and I'm just going to go in with the light and color the wings real quick. Okay. And then I'm going to come in with the dark and put in a little shading, not much. First of all, the dots need shading. Okay, and the little body can use some shading. So really not much at all, just enough to give it something. Okay. Yes, and so now when you say welcome spring and you have that there, it kind of draws your eye like that. And that's one of those little tricks in the art world. All right. To put the card together is very simple. The yellow strip is just going to be laid down with adhesive. So let me grab my tape runner. Okay. And right there. Now, the bouquet, however, we want up on dimensionals for sure. So let me grab the dimensionals. And it's a pretty big bouquet, so I'm going to use probably 4, just kind of 3 on there, and then 1 down here at the bottom. There we go. So we have these. Hey, hello! I got Claudia and Debbie Cox. I love it. Good morning. Or see, I'm going to say good morning this whole time, and it's not morning. Here in Texas, it is 6:30 in the evening. You guys are probably eating dinner, aren't you? Oh my. Okay, and that's just going to go right there. And I'm just going to be creating for a while, so if you can't stay with me the whole time, that's fine. Just stay as long as you can. Pop back on the replay later if you can. That would be great. Okay, the welcome spring, if I want to pop it up, whoops, let me back out. Y'all can't see what I'm doing again. Okay, not that much. If I want the sentiment to pop up on top of the bouquet, I'm going to need to double my adhesive, my dimensionals here, or I'll have a lopsided sentiment. So I've got to remember which side's which. The welcome gets 1 dimensional, okay, and the butterfly is going to get 2. So 1, take the layer off, okay, and then put a second one on there. And then that way your sentiment will stay balanced. Okay, there we go. Whoops, come here. Oh, I wanted to put some twine in here. I thought it needed some twine too, and I forgot that. So hold on the sentiment real quick. Wait a minute. Do I want to, because it, I wanted to put something over here because it looks so boring. I'll figure it out later. I've decided not on twine because of the bow here. That would look weird. You'll have to forgive my creative mind. It kind of goes all over the place. All right, there we go. We are balanced. Okay, and we need some adhesive dots or adhesive sequins, adhesive backed sequins. I love these things. It just makes putting sequins on so much easier than trying to get the glue out and all of that. So let me grab, and I love using a piercing tool to pick up my sequins. Just get it right underneath that adhesive, just like that. And we're going to put 1 here, okay, and let's put another one over here. Yeah. And let's put a little one. Whoops, come here, little one. There we go. Like right there. There we go. And now the sequins are creating a triangle also. This is another part of art design. When you create a triangle, even though that's a little bitty triangle, okay, you are causing your eye to stay in this area. All right. Now here we're using the color to draw our eye down here, okay? So our eye stays with the bouquet, comes over here, and when we do this, it makes us look right at the sentiment. That is the absolute focal point of this card. Welcome spring. Okay? Really cute card. I like that. So all I did is I just changed up the stamp sentiment here. The rest of it was just like the way the card kit had me do it. All right, let's do something totally different this time with the green card. Okay. So this time, whoops, come here. I want to make more of an Easter card. So I had some of these cute, whoops, come here. I have some of these cute flowers here. And once again, I am out of the picture. I think what I need to do is tilt my camera more. There, is that a little better? I know it's hard. I don't like being zoomed out too far, but I don't like being zoomed in too close either. All right, so we have these cute flowers. We're going to use those. Let's go with the big lamb. Okay, come here, lamb. All right, so this lamb, we're going to use this cute little lamb. And I'll need some white cardstock to stamp the white lamb on. Whoops, I thought I had some there. Just a sec. I keep a stash of white scraps over here. There we go. And so first let me stamp the lamb and cut it out. And I need my black mementos this time. Okay. And I'm going to color the lamb, but then I'm going to cut it out. So there we go. Oh, I'm glad you like the close-ups, Linda. Yeah. I know it helps you guys to kind of see what I'm doing. It's kind of hard when you're, and especially those of you watching on a phone, it's very tiny. So I try to remember that not everybody watches YouTube videos or Facebook Lives on big computer tops. Okay. Oh, I need to color it. Oh, silly me. Silly me. Okay, so first I want my lightest gray that I've got, and I want my color lifter. Because I want a white lamb. And so the way I'm going to make a white lamb, but give it some depth, is to use the lightest gray I have and give me some shadowing. So I'm going to shadow under the flower bouquet, okay? And I'm going to shadow, whoops, like where the head is shadowing part of the ear there, and over here. Okay, and then where the head shadows the body. Okay, and where the nose, because remember the nose comes out, so it's going to leave a shadow. Then where all these tufts of fur are, wool. Little lambs, they don't have fur, they have wool. Okay. And of course on the bottom of his body, there's always shadow. Okay. So that's a lot of good shadowing there. Now, and where the ear lays across the body there's going to be some shadowing there. And if the sunlight is coming in this way, okay, the back of the body is going to have some shadowing, all right? Okay, so this side is light and this side is shadowed. This side is light, the face is light, but the face shadows the ears, and that bouquet on the tuft of his little head is all shadowed. All right, now to make it look more shadow, this color lifter, and let me zoom in so you can see what I'm going to do here. This color lifter is going to create a blurred effect, okay? What it will do is pull the gray color and kind of make it spread out, okay? As it seeps into the cardstock. So it gives it more of a blurred or blended, and that's why they're called blends, gives it more of a blended look. And if I was using two color shades like dark gray and light gray, you could use the light gray to blend into the dark gray, or you could use the color lifter also. All right, so there we go. All right, and this little nose. Okay. And as that dries, it will blend and bleed and blur more. So that is our little lamb. We're going to use the Rococo Rose again This is the light Rococo Rose to color the cute little flowers. Okay, I'm going to make them all pink. All right. And now take the dark Rococo Rose and where the flowers overlap each other, okay, so right there, okay, in the center of this big one I'm going to put some color, okay, on the back side of this one here, okay, and here. All right, and that's going to give us a little shadowing. Oh, and the centers of each of the flowers are going to have Rococo Rose. Make them a little darker. Actually, I'm going to make this not so round. I'm going to make it more the shape of the petals. There we go. And take the light Rococo Rose now and go back over it and just kind of blend it. And that is why I love coloring with blends. It's so easy. Because watercolor, you have to let it dry, put another layer on to get it darker. Okay, zoom back. Oh, we still need its little ear. The petals on the flowers are green. So we do not have a, well, actually, I do have a Mossy Meadow marker, but the color of our card base is more of a mint macaron. I don't know. I just thought Old Olive would look good. I'd have used Pear Pizzazz, but we do not have Pear Pizzazz. Okay, but we do have mint macaron. I probably could have used that. There we go. There we go. Okay, so the little leaves are covered. Now let's cut her out. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Yes, I got my nails done just for St. Patty's Day, but then I also made them a light green instead of dark so that they can go into to be a spring green and stay for Easter also, since Easter is just in 2 weeks. Easter is, what day is Easter? The 4th of April, so the first Sunday in April. Oh, that just reminded me. Okay, for those of you who are on my team, on Reese's Paper Pieces team, we usually do our team Zoom meeting the first Sunday. We will make it the second Sunday since the first Sunday is going to be Easter. So, but I'll send out a message for that. So, yeah. And those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, my Reese's Paper Pieces, they're the best group of ladies. Oh my gosh, I love my team. It is so fun. We do a Zoom and we do a mystery stamping together, and I give out prizes for highest sales and door prizes, and I give good business tips and other just fun tips, because not everybody is a business person. I know that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun being on my team. Here we go. Are y'all, am I still close up? I'm still zoomed in too much. Okay, hold on. Let me zoom back out. Gotta keep my eye on this, or I'll have all of you yelling at me like the last time. Zoom out, we can't see anything. There we go. All right, she's cut out. She's cute. Isn't she a cute little lamb? I love her. All right, so we have this, and we have our lamb. Oh, so cute. And we have these flowers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this yet. Haven't decided. We have some labels. Let's pull the labels. Okay. I don't know. We have that label, and I really want that one because I want to do the Easter saying. That fits the Easter saying really well. Okay, let's see. What shall we do? Here we go with the creativity part. Let's stay with that yellow strip. I do like that yellow strip. That's really pretty. Okay. So pull all this off again. I did like this yellow strip here, so let's put that on. I know I want that. Oops. Oh, I am not breaking that off very well. This new Stampin' Seal, it is awesome. It's nice and strong, but it's so strong it sticks to the paper as it goes inside, and then it sticks on itself and it causes a mess. So you have to be really careful. Like there's all this adhesive up in here, and I need to get that out before it causes a mess. Okay, and all right, so we have the yellow on there, and we have the wee lamb, and we also have the sentiment. So are we going to put the wee lamb here and the sentiment? Looks kind of cute. I like that. That looks good. And then maybe not all the flowers, maybe just a few of the flowers, like here. That might work. What do y'all think so far? Of course, we also have the sequins and we have the twine. And I have all the rest of the supplies behind me too. I don't have to just stay with this bundle. Oh, you know what else I could do? I can lift this up. Come here. Put this up here. Move little lamb over. That's cute. Yeah. What do y'all think? That's pretty cute. These are all connected. These are apart, so like I could put like a yellow flower up here. Ooh, okay, got another idea here. What if we put this behind there? Oh, no, 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 no. That does not work. All right. I do know the lamb's going there. I like the idea of keeping the sentiment kind of in the air there. That's kind of pretty. I like that. But we do need some more stuff. So basically I need flowers. That's an idea. Have the little lamb, have the flowers coming out from behind the little lamb. Like that. Ooh. Look at me just trying to figure out what to do. I love this. Like I said, I'm just kind of having fun. All right. Enough is enough. Let's get this done. We need to stamp the sentiment. So where's my Easter sentiment? Sometimes, you know, I could play and play and play till the cows come home and never get it done, and we don't want to do that. So let's get this finished. I need my Mementos ink. Nope, we're going to use the green. Let's use the... Okay, and this is what I was saying about the ink when you have a big stamp like this. Okay, that stickiness doesn't want to come off. There we go. Okay, and I need a block. Hold on. There we go. Okay, if I go like this, my stamp is going to go everywhere. So it's easier to take the stamp and cover the ink pad and cover the stamp. That's what I meant. Now remember, the last time I used this, it was so dark that you could barely read it. I mean, it looked black. So we're going to do some what we call kissing or stamping off. So I'm going to stamp off once, see how dark that is, and now come on here. And it's a lot lighter. Okay. And okay. And it looks like it's still a little wet. You see where it's still a little wet there? Okay, so you're going to want to make sure that doesn't smear. You remember the old-timey blotting, the secretary blotting pads on your desk? That's what that was for. Back in the olden days, they had wet ink all the time. And the trick to it is, where are my tissues? Ah, there they are. So I take a tissue and I don't smear it. I lay it on there and I press. I don't move. I don't move the tissue back and forth or anything, or it'll smear. But if I press it, then whatever little bit of ink might have been on there, okay, it's all gone. So it's not going to smear now. So Easter is a lovely reminder of new beginnings. All right, now let's put our card together. Here we go. So we have that, and we have our cute little lamb, and we need her up on dimensionals. Now, I love listening to you guys. Okay, so let me see everything, all these ideas. Grab the lamb with the flowers. Grab the lamb with the flowers. Okay. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that, Jeanette, but I think I do. So we have the little lamb here, and she's going to have some flowers. So I think... Let's get this flower instead. Maybe this one? Yeah. So we could have this big flower here. Yes, and then I'll put the yellow one up here. Oh, that's going to be cute. Okay. And I'm just going to put this flat. Okay, so when you use this tape and seal, you need to lift it back and flick it out to break the tape. If you stretch it, it pops back and goes inside, and it really creates a mess. Okay, so there we go. And our sentiment. Oh, and this is where I could use the twine. Oh, yeah, that would be cute. Okay, so this twine here, this is a fun trick to do with twine instead of like constantly making bows. We're just going to wrap it 3 or 4 times around my hand here and take some snips. Where are my scissors? Oh, they're there. Cut that off. Okay. We need some adhesive on the back of our sentiment. Okay. Now, where all that is, okay, we're going to, I want to twist it, there we go, like that, and just stick it down in the adhesive and just kind of move it around until it all kind of goes the way you want it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cute. There we go. Let me get some more dimensionals. There they are. So that's what's so much fun about Paper Pumpkin. You get all these supplies and you can just follow the directions they have, or you can just sit there at your craft table and just play with it and pull in other supplies that you have. And the fun thing about Stampin' Up! Is everything matches. I love that part. Okay, there we go. All right, Easter. Okay, I'm loving it. Okay, definitely need something here in the corner, but nothing big. We already have 2 big things. We don't need anything else. We do have this little yellow flower. That would be cute. Or over here. No, we definitely need our flower over here with our sentiment. So let me put a wee bit of adhesive on this. There we go. And there we go. We'll just put it right there on the corner. Okay. But we still need something over here, and that's where these guys come in. Okay, so we'll just take 3. We'll put just randomly, and then take another one, random, and another small one. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and you know what? We do need it to bring down here, so let's put just 1 down here. Okay, I can't stop. Let's do 2. There we go. Ta-da! I feel happy with this. What do you guys think? Now that is what my creative process is all about. I just keep playing until it looks good, moving things around. Now, for those of you who have never watched me do a live before, I have usually got everything planned out, and I try to keep my my Facebook Live less than 15 minutes. It's usually about 20 minutes though. Tonight's is a little longer because I'm just having fun with you guys. And like I said, if you can't stay with me, that's okay. You know, come back, watch the rest later, whatever. It'll be on my Facebook page. It'll also be uploaded to my YouTube channel for you to watch. So these were our 2 cards we've made so far. Okay, so fun, so fun. Let's move to the pink one now. All right, this one, I'm actually going to take the idea from the back of the instruction page. All right, I want to show you guys this piece. All right, so this is the instruction page, and inside it tells you exactly how to make these cards right here with all the information. However, on the back, they give you some fun new ideas. Now, what they've done here is they've taken the gold, this gold vellum, and they've cut the inside out and made 4 strips, okay? Then they took the flowers, put them on the side. They also stamped some flowers, and then they put the sentiment in the middle. So I thought that would be a fun card to make, but we're going to do it on the Rococo Rose instead of the green. All right, so it is a little different. So the first thing we need to do is cut these strips. So we need to get our paper trimmer out. We move everything over, okay? And you want the paper trimmer because you want it to be right. You don't want it to be a scraggly cut, okay, or a lopsided cut. You want a nice clean cut. And so we have our tape runner there, and there's one pretty one, okay? And we're going to have ooh, you know what I just realized? I should have cut it this way because now I'm going to have two itty bitty ones. That's okay. It's all good. Okay. Oh, and another thing is when you are cutting, cut up. All right, so bring your blade down. Okay. Line up where you want the blade to cut. There's this groove that you can use. Hold it and push your blade towards this back part so that the vellum is bumping up against that and it kind of holds it in place. Yeah, and like I said, I wish I had, see how long those two, whoops, you can't see because of my face, hold on. How the difference in length, I really should not have cut the long piece off first. I should have cut the two short pieces off first. All right, and then this piece here, so there we go. All right, so we have this, and we have this extra vellum left over. We can do with something with it later. So let me put that back and bring out my card again. All right, so we have these pieces here. Oh yeah, this is going to be good. Okay, this one, and then I'm just going to have to trim this one down because this one's just way too long. And there we go. All right. So now we have these strips, and it doesn't matter if they are the same length or not. Oh, but you know what would be fun? What length, what width are these? 3/4? Almost. Yeah. We have a really cool punch that makes banner tails, and I like the idea of doing banner tails. So this is going to look a little different than the way they have it. Not too different. All right, so the little banner tail will just go right in there like that. And you can turn it upside down so you can see if you've got it lined up right. There we go. And see, that makes that cute little V on the end. I like that. Okay, get that in there. And like I said, just look at it inside there and you can see if it's lined up or not. There we go. And one more. Whoops. There we go. And the last one. Fun. Okay, now I have these cute V's. Another thing, instead of just having them randomly lying on here, I can have them hanging from the top of the card like that too. So that would be a cool look. But, you know, I think what I want to do, okay, so we have all 4 of these. That one's really long. Hold on, I might have to trim that one a little more. Oh yeah, definitely. Let me cut about a 1/2 inch off of there. Okay. Okay. Would be to do the V's on the other side also. So let's do that. Take a little bit more time here. That's all right. Like I said, I'm just having fun creating. Just doing my little creative thing here. Come on. Well, sometimes when they get to be that short of a strip, it's hard to get it in there. There we go. Huh? There. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Okay. Oh, hey, Tammy. Tammy King is saying she loves this set. Awesome. There we go. And the last one. Okay, now I'm really loving it. So now we have these V cuts at the top and the bottom. Okay, and we need our tape runner. We just need a little bit on the center of each one. We don't need very much at all. Kind of decide which ones go where. Yeah, okay. And they're kind of tilted. They're not like perfectly straight. Kind of give it a kind of a shabby chic. Remember that? I don't even know what you call that. A decor term, a decorator's term. So it's not perfect, but it's, yeah. Oh, really cute. Okay. There we go. All right, so now we have these on here. Isn't that fun? Look at that pretty gold. I love that. Okay, we need a label. Okay, so we're using this label right here. Perfect. And then we're using what flowers I have left. I don't have very many flowers left because I was making so many cards. But I do have these 2 big bouquets left. Okay. What about, put that there and cut off the, ooh, I like that. Cut off the stems here and just leave it. I don't know. Yeah. Oof, getting a little warm in here. Okay, I'm looking at what they have, and because I don't have enough flowers from the kit, which that's fine. I think what I'll do is they have this little stamp. Where's the little stamp? Here we go. Here's the stamp. They have this little bouquet here, and they're kind of stamping down the paper there. That's cute, and these little leaves. All right. So I'll definitely do that. Okay, where's my stamps? Here we go. So turn this over, and I'm going to do Rococo Rose on Rococo Rose. I love the tone on tone. Did I pull the Rococo Rose out of the stamp? Yes, I did. It's on this table somewhere. Okay. Yeah, like I said, this is what happens. I start creating and then I lose everything. It's like, what did I do with my Rococo Rose ink? Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. You know it's right in front of me as usual. Let me look back up here again. Nope. It is not up there. Ah! There it is. Yay! Here we go. Now, the only thing is, because these, let me see if I can't, yeah, I want to lift these up out of the way because I want the flowers to start underneath here. There we go. Okay. And then put another one here. And then this one is going to come off. And one more. Okay, so those flowers are falling that way. And these flowers are coming up here. Perfect. Okay. And then we need the little baby leaves. And I need my green. Okay, so we have the little, this is my large Mossy Meadow ink pad. And I am just going to randomly put leaves in here. Yeah. So I'm going to cover up this one mess up right there. There we go. Put another one on this side. Perfect. Okay. Now let me put leaves on the other corner. Okay. Okay, good. Love it. Great. Ooh, you know what else would have been fun? It's too late now because I already put the vellum down. But if I had taken my ink splatter, I love to ink splatter. That would have been really pretty too. But it's all right. It's too late. No biggie. We'll just keep going. Do that on the next card maybe. All right, so I want my Easter saying here. Because like I said, we're making Easter cards today. And I should still have that on here. Yes, I do. But this time, we're going to use the Rococo Rose instead of the green for the saying, for the sentiment. You know what? I take that back. Merlot. Mary Merlot is the color. Is that other color in there? And it's a really, really dark red, but it's pretty. And I will stamp it off so it won't be too dark. All right, so we have that. I have that. Where's my stamp off pad? Here we go. Yeah. And then when I stamp it, there. Oh, it even looks more Rococo Rose when you do that. That's cool. Yay. Okay. Who knew those colors went together so well? Oh, and by the way, Rococo Rose is one of our colors that's leaving us. So if you love Rococo Rose, you don't have the ink refill, you have the ink pad but not the ink refill, you're going to want to go ahead and grab that before those sell out, because Rococo Rose will not be available anymore when the new catalog comes out. The new catalog is coming out May. I'm so excited. I love new stuff. I love new stuff. All right. Where was I? We're going to put that on there. Here we are. Here's this little thing of flowers here. We're going to do this and this. And we're just going to stick those back there behind that. Okay. Pull that up. We definitely need string though on there. Okay. We're going to do another one of those windies with the twine. If I can find my twine now. There it is. So I just did it like 3 or 4 times. 1, 2, 3. I'm running out of twine. Okay. Then put some adhesive on the back here. Tilt it. Tilt it. Okay. So if you're just joining me, I am creating some fun alternative cards for the February card kit that we sell. It's called the Paper Pumpkin Monthly Subscription. You can subscribe. You can also choose not to subscribe and buy them individually. Whoa, come on, get on there. It's not enough. You can buy them individually, like you could just buy 1 paper pumpkin, or you could just buy 3 paper pumpkins, and then they would mail you the codes that you would put in. That is just not wanting to behave. It's like being ornery. Have you ever had twine that's ornery? Oh, we have some here today. All right, well, fine. We'll just leave it there. Be my artistic flair. Where are my dimensionals? Good grief. There they are. So, like I was saying, this is our monthly subscription kit called Paper Pumpkin. Now, you won't know exactly what the kit is, but you'll know a lot of what's in the kit. So, for instance, before this kit came out, they told us that it was 9 cards, that it was sympathy. They told us that they gave us some hints of the colors and some of the floral that was in it, but they didn't show us the whole entire kit because they wanted to have a little bit of fun, a little bit of mystery. It's always exciting. Okay, so that bit is being super, super ornery right there. It's just wanting to tangle up on itself. There we go. Well, okay. If it's going to be that way, it's going to be that way. And where are my flowers? Here we go. We're going to tuck these guys right. Nope, this way. Yeah, right there. Cool. And I always try to tell you guys what's in it, but if I don't tell you, you can always look on my shop and go to the Paper Pumpkin button, and then you can go to their page and they kind of give you a little information on it. Or you could, they even give a YouTube video with a little hint also. Like right now, we are about to sell, well, we are in the promotion part of doing, it's popsicles. The kit is going to have popsicles in it. It's got bright, sunny, summery colors. There's a cute video out right now on YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel and go to the Paper Pumpkins channel and watch their little video. It's really cute. And so if you've never had a paper pumpkin before, you've never done it before, you may want to order just this one and see if you like it, or you can just go ahead and put in this subscription because you're not penalized. You can cancel your subscription anytime. You don't have to, it's not a contract or anything. It's just, you get extra perks when you subscribe. That's all. Okay, ta-da. We have done 3 cards. I hope you guys are enjoying this. So we have this one that I made, this one that we made, this one that we made, okay? And then, of course, all those other ones I showed you earlier. Where did I put those? I put them back in the box. There we go. And so I'm going to save those other 2 bouquets and create some Mother's Day cards. But I think I'm going to stop now. So these were the ones that I had made last night. If you didn't see these earlier, I did heat embossing here and I warped my vellum. You have to be careful with the heat embossing tool. Here's one I made. This cute bunny. I love the colors, that rose with the black and gold. That's really pretty. And this one is super simple. All right, so those were some cards I made. I hope you all enjoyed this paper pumpkin time together. Let me switch back over. And here we go. Come on. Down, up, over. There I am. Hey, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this paper pumpkin time together. And like I said, if you've never done paper pumpkin before, it is a really fun thing and it's very inexpensive. With tax and shipping, it comes to $22. Wow, that's a good deal. 9 cards and all that stuff. Plus we have extras. I mean, you know, I did all those cards and I still have 2 bouquets left. I still have all these sequins left. I have this gold thing left. I've got a bunch of these tags left. I have this yellow piece left. So I have a lot left. I can keep creating. But like I said, we'd be here all night if I just kept at it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you a paper pumpkin fan or not? Also, we have the card class coming up. Don't forget, if you are interested, you get enough supplies to make 8 cards, 2 of each of these, and it is with this adorable stamp set. And you can buy the card kit with the stamp set or without the stamp set, or you can just buy the tutorial over on my Facebook page under classes, the drop-down menu. It's called Springtime Joy Class. So if that's something you're interested in, check that out. All the descriptions are in the description. All the links are in the description below if you're watching on YouTube. If you are on Facebook, jump over to my blog or jump over to my YouTube and find all those links there. That is it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching. We've been here an hour together. It has been so much fun. I will be back Wednesday morning, 9 a.m. right here on this channel. Every Wednesday we do a card contest. Right now we are in the middle of doing a spring card. So create a card that represents spring, whatever that is for you. Baby animals, flowers, butterflies, whatever, springtime colors. And submit it and get into the drawing for a free a prize for me. I send out a prize every week to a random person who enters the card contest. Okay. I love all of y'all. Y'all are so wonderful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you back here on this channel, 9 a.m. Wednesday morning. Bye-bye.